on organ donation and tissue transplantation aims to address the lack of awareness and understanding among the general public regarding organ donation and tissue transplant. By dispelling the myths, providing accurate information, and fostering open dialogue, the program intends to encourage individuals for taking the pledge and participating in this favorable act of organ donation to save lives. People who donate organs are blessed as they give a second chance at life for others. It is in one's hand to pass on life to someone who is in dire need of that. So the theme of today's program is Save Life After a Life.
On behalf of university, we see that what Manzoor has already talked about, that we are trying to come up to the societal expectations that particularly at the Valley of Kashmir, though we try to be make our mark at the national and international level. Inshallah, we will make it. But at the university, at the Valley particularly, we try to make a niche, and inshallah, we will succeed in it. I am always telling that because University of Kashmir has a strategic location where we have on one side the Sheikh Kashmir University of Agriculture Sciences, we have at the Stones through our sickness, we have our SMHS very neighbor, we have NIT, and we have now Central University also.
Schemes, and we in schemes have the distinction in the state of having been the first transplant initiator in the state, and the person who has been in the forefront for these organ transplantations, primarily kidney, is on your days Dr. Salim Ali. And I am very pleased to announce that we have conducted more than 550 transplants over the past years. And that is a credit to
आज डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बायो रिसोर्स की तरफ से प्रोग्राम हो, इस बारे में हम आपसे मज़ीद जानना चाहेंगे.
The program, which was organized in collaboration by Department of Bioresource and Department of Home Science, University of Kashmir, in collaboration with the Jammu and Kashmir State Organ and Tissue Transplantation Organization, and sponsored by the Jammu and Kashmir Innovation Council, Science and Technology, Government of J&K UT. So this was a collaborative effort to bring all the academicians, scientists, researchers, medical fraternity together at one platform for the larger good of the society. Because this was the first event in the history of recent history of the University of Kashmir that such a mega event on the organ donation and tissue transplantation was organized at such a massive scale. So our Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Nilofer Khan Sahiba and our worthy Registrar Dr. Nisar Ahmad Mir Sahib has advised us, especially the Department of Bioresources, that you look for the social challenge which the Kashmir Valley is facing. So last year in that direction we took the issue of breast cancer and we took it the next level. We went to the different colleges for awareness programs, workshops, conferences, and this year we are holding an international conference for which our Honorable Vice Chancellor gave us a go ahead in this workshop also. So next we want all these people or stakeholders which are related to this organ donation and tissue transplantation. So we want to bring them, all of them together, and we want them to be brand ambassadors so that they can take the message to the society, and whatever the myths are there, we need to dispel these myths. We need to educate the people so that they will come up voluntarily to donate organs, or not only organs, tissues and whatnot. As we see that the educated societies like Luxembourg, like Austria, like Spain and many other European countries, there the organ donation is a routine now, and there are organ donations, people are doing it as a charity. But here somehow we have not been able to trickle down that message down to the society or down to the bottom, that tissue and organ donation is a charity and you are supporting a life. And you can support many lives when you are alive, and after death even you can provide the life or pass on the life to somebody else in terms of vision, in terms of kidney transplants and many more. So in that direction we had invited the renowned experts from the valley, like Professor Salim Wani from SKIMS were with us, Professor Arshad Bhatt with Urology Department, Principal GMC Handwara, not only from the Srinagar but the rural belts of Kashmir where the major chunk of the population is, like we had Professor Ifat Hassan, Principal GMC Handwara. Then we had Professor Saeed Tariq Qureshi Saab. He came down from the GMC Anantnag. Then our own GMC Tanveer Saeed was their principal. Then our director Skims. So, and the BMOs and the SDH in charges of many nearby hospitals we had brought, and doctors from remote corners of the valley, transplant coordinators across the Kashmir valley we had invited, so that the message is loud and clear for the general public that mass awareness, education. This was our motto, and this was the theme of the workshop.
Thank you so much.